We're about ready to get started here. Hello, Daybreakers, investigators, and gender-ambiguous furry creatures. Welcome back to Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We'll finish it today. No, so I don't actually know how long this game is. We are in the safe room currently, which we helped Rouge break into. So let's have a look around. Is there anything here? No. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. And I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real parts, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chowek inside. So, I'm guessing it's this, because A, it's the only safe, the biggest safe in the room, and B, it's the only other thing I can examine. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow! It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. That's not a good sound. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why no one lived to tell the tale after they opened it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh god, so many choices! I guess, am I timed? Is it going to be done? Okay, twist the egg again, throw and lock it in the safe, toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg, take one for the team, open it up to see if there's wires to cut, smash the egg against the wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, let Tails cool it down with his tails, stomp on the egg, rock the egg to sleep, let Rouge kiss the egg, Chaos control the egg away, flip the egg upside down, tell the egg to stop, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Well... twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Throw and lock it in the safe. I'm gonna go through all of these. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Twilight? Probably about to make jokes, huh? Jack will lots of ideas, yeah. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Twilight, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. It's actually true in real life. Let's think of something else, quickly. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Twilight, this is real life. Oh, sorry. He's got a good point. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Jack, also pro tip about the whole cut the wires to stop the boom thing, don't do that actually. Yeah. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Twilight? Well, yes, actually. Maybe. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Jack, the facial expressions are great in this game, especially Blaze's. Yeah, they are. Obviously not. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Flip the eggs upside down. Twilight, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Could have worked. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. Can't believe I just did that. Okay. Well, all out of options. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Twilight. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Twilight, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. Not yet. Yeah, but the keyboard.
Puzzles.
Yeah.
Ah.
Doesn't work with controller. Sadly, only keyboard. Yes, keyboard and mouse. Thanks. I said thanks. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Ew, look what's inside. Aw. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. So yeah, of course the Fabergé chow egg had a Fabergé chow inside. Jack, so a fun fact, this is actually a real thing. One of the writers for this game has one in real life. Oh wow, nice. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Oh, Jack, post the link. Let's have a look. I'll show this on stream as well. Hold on, see if I can. Just. Oh no, that's off. Okay. Here we go. No, I don't want 10% off going. Yeah, here we go. That's quite pretty, I have to say. Glitzy, huh? Yeah. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? Jack, there's also ones of other characters' heads like Shadow and Sonic. Ooh, nice. What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge, Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Twilight, let's head up. Gotcha. Mystery continues. Now I can finally get to look around. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Twilight? Twilight, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. I'll find something in the trash sooner or later. Ooh, let's gamble. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Oh, I can teach you. It's very simple. Oh, it's easy. Let me show you. Twilight, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Try the other options. Wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play either. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Jack. What? Tails, you're a super genius. I think you can figure out a game involving 2 cards. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like blackjack. It's because it's very simple. Ready for some hold'em? It's okay. It's the same for both of them. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. And I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Check over here. Slot machines. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, keep going. Okay, I guess it's gonna just loop like this. Yeah, okay, now I'll move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Jack, oh no, there is dialogue with that, if you keep going. Oh, okay. Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. You could tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person, which is quite the opposite of how I am in real life. Wow. I'll just do Blaze's other dialogue and then I'll try the slots again. Your alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, Blaze has a little Dana in her, apparently. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Okay, let's try the slots. Yes, play the slot. Twilight, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Jack, oh there it is. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it? You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I wish there were achievements for this game. This could be an achievement. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I guess that's the last of the special dialogue. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks goodness. Wow, he was so relieved he did a typo in his subtitles. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Oh, I can look at this. Oh, jackpot. Oh, Knight's Pinball coming soon. Yay, Sonic Adventure reference. And also a Knight's reference, of course, but like, visit Twinkle Park! Another Sonic Adventure reference. The casino was in Casinopolis though, so... Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow account. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Okay, now we can move on, I believe. Onward. Ready to get going? Maybe after a few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. Okay, now. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Lounge car. Oh, Chow band. Nice. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Not that I actually picked anything up back there, but okay. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Twilight, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Twilight. Okay, let's do a save. Let's have a look around. Twilight, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure, let's be nice. Open the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, watch your pro. Oh, it's dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ugh, next time you're opening it. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Twilight? What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Ooh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Jack, how big are the cars that there are passageways across them? Yeah. Also, how does that work? Because this is a train. Hidden passage. Are the cars like lateral to each other? Are they not in line? You know, like a train? Yeah, exactly. Pulling a string in the wardrobe revealed a hidden passage. Upon inspection, it leads from the lounge to the library. Or maybe it goes like sideways, like it goes out there and then turns and goes down and then into the library car or something. I don't know. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. That's forget which game that was from. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Jack, wouldn't we see that from the outside? How is that a secret? Isn't that Sonic Advance 3? Yeah, that was it. And yes, fair point. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Look at Shadow's just like 900% done. Twilight, you can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof. Better get back to the investigation. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Yeah. Or maybe you just like computers. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Oh. It's like rowing a boat. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there! Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yeah. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Oh, also you need to do an ad break. Getting a bit carried away. Didn't notice the time. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Shadow's keyring with 2 dangling keys. I always thought a locksmith would have more keys than that. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Twilight, and you've been disappointed every time. Also, I love how the chandelier is shaped like the Master Emerald. Jack, neat, ad played and then stopped like a second in. Nice. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Twilight? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! 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 Jack, that chandelier is a murder weapon waiting to happen. It is. I like how it's shaped like the Master Emerald, though. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Jack, it better be hollow, otherwise, yeah. Crumpled paper was added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. But first I want to talk to Amy. Crumpled paper, ball of paper found in the trash bin. I kind of want to see what it is. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Here, sharing is caring. Oh, she says the same thing, okay. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Okay, well I can't interrogate her until I interrogate Shadow, so let's do it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Stare. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Twilight? We certainly will not. Let's see. Okay, can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Marshmallows and coffee? Really, Tails? It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I don't even drink coffee, and even I know that's probably a bad idea. Is that interrogation? Jack, in coffee? Are you sure? Yeah. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after you went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Twilight and I can explain the car change, however. Twilight, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage, of course. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Let's do this. Oh, Shadow's raining. Oh, it's like themed to whoever you're fighting. But now I have to dodge Chaos Spears because I'm fighting Shadow, and before it was Shurikens because it was Espio. Yeah, Jack says Chaos Spear. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Twilight and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Twilight. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Twilight, do you have any guesses? Oh? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, yeah, both of these. Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Twilight and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Twilight, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Well, the keyring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Shoot, sorry, I hit the microphone. There we go. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Their theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Twilight and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Jack, oh. Twilight? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. Jack, he wasn't keeping everyone in, he was keeping everyone out. Yeah. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Yeah. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Twilight. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. Cannot do Amy's voice, I'm sorry. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare! Twilight, show me evidence! Uh-huh. If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Well, this, I would guess, considering it was like Amy's favourite band. That feels right. Phew, just organised my thoughts. Let's go. It's kind of cool that there's like options you can turn on and off to make this little mini game easier. I didn't choose any of them though. There we go. Also, I mentioned this last stream, Jack, but you weren't here for it. But that little doo-doo-doo at the end of the Think segments, it to me it sounds exactly like it's gonna start leading into the Pokemon evolution thing. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Oh. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favourite. All the members have B after their name? Jack, oh, is it not a ticket website, like non-specific? Apparently not. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Jack, ooh. Watch yourself, Fox. Jack, his appointment, yeah. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because... Shadow is buying tickets for Amy, yeah. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Aw, Shadow's nice. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Jack, aw, yeah. So sweet. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. Jack, I think it's kind of funny that Shadow knows what music she likes. I bet Sonic wouldn't know that. Yeah. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Jack, yeah, Mr. Karate Chop the keyboard, we know, right? Yeah. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realised everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realised, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with these. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, The gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Jack, I mean, to be fair, we know Shadow does like some of the same music she does anyway. Yeah, isn't that from the Sonic Twitter takeover or something that they said that? Yeah. I also like how in this game they referenced how Shadow likes to eat coffee beans raw. Because earlier when you take his order, he asks for some coffee beans and a spoon. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Wonder who her source is. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Jack, oh, there's a question. Who's the source? Because they want the blame pinned. Yeah. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. Been more than happy to have you both. Twilight, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright. Oh, don't tell me the conductor did it. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Right, let's save and Jack O. Well then, I know who her source might be. Ooh. Well, let's find out if you're right. Ready to go to the conductor car? After a few more songs. I wonder if the band takes requests. Let's finish this. It's now or never. Jack, be back in a little bit. Have fun. Okay. Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Right then. One more save. Let's have a look. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. The core to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humoured the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Well, it's true. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Still want to check around though. Last trash can. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, me. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Twilight, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Twilight. Thank you for sharing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you could hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favours. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Yeah, I can imagine, but I don't really want to. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Twilight. Ugh. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Okay, I got seen everything. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Right. Save again. Let's finish this. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Twilight? Ready to solve this case? Now or never. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Twilight. It's also time for an break. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Maybe because he's dead. Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities and feels so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. That could be fun. Maybe a sequel. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'd love to do an escape room in real life, actually, but they're all really expensive. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Yeah. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Oh, she's got the Mori expression. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. Punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time. I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Twilight, I have a big question to ask. Who, in this room, did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, I get to... Everyone has a pretty solid alibi. I don't know. Tails was with me the whole time, and I certainly don't think he would have done it. Amy, definitely not. Knuckles, no. I mean, they don't always get along, but he doesn't really hate Sonic enough to kill him. Vector, I mean, the only one that I could think who might want to is Shadow. Blaze and Sonic have worked together before, so I doubt she would do it. Rouge, I don't really know if they really... I don't really know what Rouge and Sonic's relationship is like, but I don't think she would kill him. Espio probably not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Shadow. We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking all the doors so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift. Oh, sweetie. Let me think again. Okay, so I guess I have to go through all of them, and then it found out that it's none of them. Or it's all of them. Tails, I accuse you. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right. Let me pick again. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, she says the same thing. Knuckles. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well... When I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. That's kind of true for me in real life too. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Think, Twilight. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? Ooh, Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Twilight, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In that lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Twilight and I can explain that too. Twilight? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Twilight and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Twilight? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? Maybe? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Oh, Rouge, right? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. So I'm gonna check, because I didn't see this. A blow dart found on the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboard nearby though, suspicious. Blueprints. Blueprints showcasing the full layout and specifications of each car on the train, including the hidden passage. A code to the safe is handwritten in the corner. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Twilight, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? SPO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SPO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Twilight and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I am unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but Twilight and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Well, the blow dart, of course. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus! You're close, Twilight. What would Sonic do? I'm gonna have to dodge shurikens again. Okay. Maybe even blow darts. Yeah. Yeesh. Oh. Hey, I'll shoot the spring, right? Ah, it's okay. Let me try again. You can actually like jump over the shoot. Oh, not enough rings. Tail, stop glaring at me. This is hard. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Twilight and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This, I guess, because it's the only thing that we haven't examined yet. I don't think this is the right direction. Okay, never mind. What evidence shows another route Espio could have used to move Sonic? Okay, the blueprint then. Alright, now what's my argument? They're getting closer. Think, Twilight, think! Okay. None. Just need to not get hit. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? What's up? Well, we think Espio did it, and now we're trying to find out how. There's... Oh, Jack. Oh, hey, I was thinking Espio was Amy's source. There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Jack, he was in the library, meaning his alibi went out the window. Yeah. Plus there was a hidden passage, and you know, Shadow didn't see him when he came back, even though he was looking for him. So he couldn't have just been behind the bookcase, because Shadow said he looked around the room for Espio and couldn't find him. Plus we found a blow dart in this room. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Jack, couldn't Espio have been invisible though? I mean, he's, you know, a ninja chameleon. Could possibly, yeah. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? Jack, wait, the attic reaches across cars? Are they all directly connected and not like separate cars? I guess so. A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Well, the arm, probably. Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Twilight. You can do this. You got this. Don't let up now. What's that? Oh, so close. Oh no. Gotta try this again. I can do it. I'm making the same mistakes I did before. Jack. Also, I like how the little minigame sections are straight up inspired by Danganronpa a little, like that you play minigames to form your argument. Oh really? That's kind of cool. I would like to play the Danganronpa games, honestly. Okay. Go to this side, because we need to go like that, like that, that. There we go. That brings. Good. Done. Aced it. First try, no mistakes. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? They can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Looks like you were right, Jack. Amy, of course. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage. Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! The finger point of doom. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he's alive. He's awake. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. Ooh. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? Oh. Time for another ad break. Sorry, just when it was getting good, I know. I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed Staff? Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Twilight, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe because it can't be the conductor, he was attacked too. And Sonic said the train was a badnik, so I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, final boss time. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you all rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Oh, my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Let's be honest, I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Now I got Sonic accompanying me. Cool. Wow. I did not expect that kind of twist. Guess the game's not over yet. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh god, I suck at Eggman's voice, I'm sorry. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Motorbuggen? Whatever this is called, I forget. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. Jack, I think the train talking to you confirmed it was sentient, yeah. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. Always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? They're both pretty much the same thing. I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey. I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Hey, well, that's... yeah. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Nice. Aha. Wow. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Ha! Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Yeah. I'm gonna stop here because it's coming up to 2 hours, and Sonic said I won't get another break, so we will conclude this next time, hopefully. Wow, though. I definitely was not expecting that twist. Yeah. And to think this is a game they made for April Fool's Day, like it is actually a genuine game with a genuine story, plot, and everything. Like, wow. Like, it's not just a joke. It's not like just a quick thing. This is really good, honestly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the ending. So let's see how we take down the train and rescue everyone. But that will be next time. So thank you for joining me, Daybreakers. Let's find someone to raid, and then I will get out of here. Let's see who's online. P Whale's playing Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of want to play that myself, so I'm not gonna. A System is on just chatting. Let's see who is on. Let's do a browse. Channels, search tags. I think I will do Neurodivergent this time. Let's see what we got. By Daylight, yeah, League of Legends, Demonologist, okay. Just chatting with a very nice VTuber avatar. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Sleepy Cat vibes. Like Paranormal Side. That's a new game that came out from Square Enix. I kind of want to play that myself. Ooh, Final Fantasy X. Ooh. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. Germs McHenry. Let's rate them. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I just noticed someone with blue hair and no doubt pronouns and also cat ears is playing Kingdom Hearts. Nope, sorry. Sorry, Germs. Maybe next time. So we are going to raid Jinin Usagi. Let's raid Jinin Usagi. Okay. Alright then. See you on Monday, Daybreakers. Love and peace.